Look at the time.
Oh my.
I believe it's the Chainsaw Minute.
Whoa. That's weird, Jordan. I thought chapters come out every other week.
As I've said before, regardless of what you think, when I look at my wrist, at my watch, and I see the arrows pointing to the word Chainsaw Man that everybody has on their watch, it is the Chainsaw Minute.
Oh my goodness.
I don't make the rules. Fujimoto does.
Well, I'm David, and this is your usually fortnightly dose of Chainsaw Man. You can join us usually every other Friday, where we see usually what masterpiece Fujimoto put out.
I'm Jordan, and if you're looking for regular Shonen Flop goodness, you can find our next episode for our first thoughts on Sakura Tetsu Taiwahen on Monday.
Yeah! Just a note, these recordings are open to everyone to listen into and chat along with us on the Shonen Flop Discord every other, usually, Wednesday at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time. You can find a link to it, show notes, or on our site. I want to give a big thank you to all of our awesome people who were able to make it at our unusual time where we met at Tuesday at 5 p.m., making my above statement a complete lie.
Yeah, that's all right, though, you know. Honesty's overrated sometimes. Anyway, David, what is your devil for this week?
I had the work devil. Work has been a pain. I'm about to go on PTO, but some projects I'm working on aren't going so great.
Oh, well.
But as every mother says, work sucks. I know. That's the height of comedy when you're a mother of two.
Yep, quoting Blink-182?
Yes, but saying work sucks instead of work sucks.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that makes sense. That's really funny. Anyway, my devil this week is the dog walk devil because I got a dog. Her name's Elsa. She's very nice. I have never encountered a dog so difficult to get to go out. You know, usually when you just go over and be like, hey, want to go out? Want to go out? The dog is like freaking out. The dog's like, yeah, I want to go out. With Elsa, you're like, hey, you want to go out? She just kind of looks at you.
She gives you kind of a cold response.
Is that a joke?
Yes.
On what?
Frozen.
Oh. She's actually named after like a lion from a movie my mom saw when she was a kid. I don't even make that connection anymore, but yeah.
I feel pretty good 90% of the people listening to this when they hear Elsa think of Frozen.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure one person thinks of that movie and that person is my mom.
I also appreciate how Elsa and her sister are considered like honorary members of being a Disney princess, where they are considered on the association page, but they have like a different colored frame to show that they have like an honorary title, but are not proper members of being Disney princesses.
God, it's such bullshit. Why is Alice a Disney princess? Like, there's no royalty there at all. You could somewhat make the case with Nala, but like, whatever.
But shall we get on to the plot summary?
Let's fucking do it.
All right, let's get into the plot summary for
Chapter 107, School Attacker.
Big thank you to Tre for giving us that shout out.
Yeah, okay. The fight between the War Devil and the Justice Devil has begun. Don't. After doing some sick flips, Yoru is knocked into a classroom, causing the teacher to push the devil alarm. After discovering it's not a drill, the students start panicking as Yuko starts killing the kids who bullied her. Rules of nature!
I forgot the second line of lyrics for that song.
Yoru tries throwing spears made out of pencils, but it backfires when Yuko just takes it and kills a girl with it. Just then, she's stopped by Discount Jotaro with brass knuckles, aka Saigi Akoku from the Devil Hunter Club. Popcorn David.
Segi and the two others start fighting Yuko, dealing a surprising amount of damage until she reveals she's unable to hurt innocents. However, by using mindfulness techniques, she's able to reframe the situation. I wonder how many drafts Jordan had just written facts and logic before he realized how old that joke gets. So that they're...
Oh, no, that I immediately knew. But keep going.
So she's able to reframe the situation so that they're ganging up on her. So she brutally kills all three kids before facing Yoru. The Justice Devil can read Yoru's thoughts. Knowing all her secret moves, Yoru responds by switching back to Asa. And Yuko starts freaking out because she can read Asa's mind and is apparently terrified by what Asa is going to do. Next chapter.
Dun, dun, dun.
Which she's probably freaking out because she knows Chainsaw Man chapter next week as well.
Oh my god. We are just getting, like, attacked. It's amazing. Just like Yoru and Asa are getting attacked.
Jordan, one day we're going to live in a world where we get a chapter of Hunter x Hunter, Chainsaw Man, and One Piece all in the same week.
And then Kentaro Miura will rise from the dead and give us another chapter of Berserk.
If you weren't aware, Berserk is still running.
Real Berserk, David.
Okay.
You know what I mean.
Okay. All right, buddy. All right.
That's like saying, oh, there's more Dune books.
Yeah. I know. I've heard they're all dog shit.
Oh, yeah. I've never heard a single person say a good thing about a Brian book.
But I've heard a person say a pretty good thing about Chainsaw Man. So, Jordan, why was it a 10 out of 10 this week?
This was kind of the first Chainsaw Man chapter for part 2 that didn't really blow me away, you know?
I mean, to be bold and say this is a 9 out of 10 chapter, to be honest.
It's definitely still great for Shonen Jump standards. It's just, this is Chainsaw Man, dude.
I noticed the art seemed worse than usual.
The art was a little bit shaky, yeah.
Like in that first page, like she just looks really weird and he didn't even draw her scars.
That seemed a little bit rough, a little bit first drafty, you know?
Yeah, I feel like Fujimoto shouldn't have tried. I don't know why he felt he so badly needed to do 2 chapters in a row, or I guess now it's going to be 3 chapters in a row.
What I'm thinking and what I'm kind of hoping is he's like building up for like a really big conclusion to this conflict, because this is also kind of a build-up chapter.
Yeah, only Chainsaw Man has it where the actual fight between the main characters is a build-up chapter.
Here's the thing. It was kind of a fight between them, but they were like interrupted by the Devil Hunter Club, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I did like these guys, though. Like, Fujimoto does this thing where he'll have, like, just random characters get introduced and have enough to them where you're like, oh, yeah, this is definitely a character who's going to stick around dead.
Yeah.
Dead. Like, damn. I really liked how when Yoru attacked 2 of them, she cut the Jotaro guy across the eye, which I'm not even going to talk about why that's interesting. Possible spoilers. And she, like, stabbed another dude with a crossbow, like, through the stomach, and then she just knocked the girl. And in that panel, I'm like, well, that's a little, she got away easy. But then, no, the next 2 panels showed that she got knocked out the window, fell 2 stories down, and clearly smacked her head on the pavement. So she's dead.
Yeah. I saw a theory that people think that's Denji in drag, which is why they didn't show the face, which I think is just... I mean, I actually think I could see Denji just fucking around and trying to fight like a normal person and dying.
I think that Denji would not have the ability to hide himself.
No.
I think if Denji tried to be stealthy, he would fuck it up horrifically.
Yeah.
Like, he can't even hide the fact that he's fucking Chainsaw Man. Not that he's trying to, but you know.
I am really hoping when she reads his mind, it's just pretty much TV static.
There's probably a reason why she hasn't figured out who he is so far. I don't know. Or maybe she just hasn't been at school.
Well, she just got the mind reading powers.
That is true. That is true. I'm pretty sure the guy that we see standing in that one panel is Denji.
Yeah. By the way, in terms of the Devil Hunter Club, I looked and I don't think any of them were in the Devil Hunter Club introduction page, unless it's maybe the guy with the hat. But the other 2 characters are definitely different.
Judging from this, it seems like they get killed and replaced pretty quickly.
Yeah, people die pretty easily.
This Chainsaw Man.
This is not a good universe to be living in.
No, it's really not. I also love how, aside from when she pulled that dude's head off and turned it into like a sword, is this the first time that Yoru has actually turned things into weapons?
Yes, this is the only chapter we've seen her turn things into weapons besides her first chapter, for her first appearance.
I like how he reveals how he, like, justifies it too. Justifies it. Yeah, because the devil, the justice devil, 8th deadly sin, blah, blah, blah. Basically, like, the first thing we see is Yoru just, like, throwing pencils that are turning into weapons as they, like, big spears, and Yuko's catching them, and Yuko just says, I know that you have hidden your personal property around there, and I'm reading that, and I'm like, oh, so Yoru can turn her personal property into weapons.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I get it. And in a lesser manga, I might have issues with that not being brought up. But to me, it's like, well, he didn't say that she couldn't do that.
I mean, she's literally said anything that belongs to me, I can turn into a weapon.
Right. I forgot about that.
That's the whole point. That's why she needed a boyfriend.
Yeah. But see... But see, like, even though I forgot that, I was still like, well, she's the war devil. Of course, whatever. Yeah. That works.
I do think that's clever that she's hidden a bunch of shit. I'm just imagining though, Asu's like goes to like the convenience store and just buys a bunch of random shit for like 100 yen just so she can hide it everywhere.
She like goes to a bookstore and tries to find a book that like really means something to her, and then so she can turn it into like a really powerful like weapon or something.
What if the war devil adopts a highway?
Just takes care of it for years, really just keeping people off it, like dedicating herself to its cleanliness. That highway would be devastating.
I don't even know what she would turn it into.
So many wrecks on that highway. Yeah. So many dead people. Oh my God.
Yeah, and so Jordan, though, my last thing is, what do you think Asa's fought is going to be?
I mean, the obvious one is she's going to jump out the window, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's like the obvious thing. Some way in which she would harm herself.
Yeah.
I just can't think of anything else that would freak Yuko out that much.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe she'll go get Denji, but I don't think that's it. I mean, they're waiting for Chainsaw Man to show up.
Mm-hmm. But she doesn't even know like where to get them.
Well, yeah, that's the issue.
What did she exactly say? I'm just getting the last page. What are you thinking? You absolutely can't do that. Yeah, because she doesn't know anything about Denji or actual proper devil hunters.
Yeah, she doesn't believe that Denji is Chainsaw Man.
So I think that's a great point. I think her probably jumping out a window or committing suicide. But I feel like Yuko knows that the War Devil can just bring her back to life. Like you saw, she had pretty badly injured.
I don't know.
She's gonna go and put some raw chicken in her her locker.
If somebody did that to me, I too might make a pact with the Justice Devil, you know?
You do hate the raw chicken devil.
I do. Well, we did meet the chicken devil. Oh my god!
Oh no!
Oh my god! It's a callback! Oh my god!
Wait, what if they're gonna go get Bucky's corpse and turns that into a weapon?
What if chicken just keeps showing up throughout this entire part?
Oh my
like it just becomes a running motif.
That's pretty fantastic.
It might. What does the raw chicken symbolize to you, David?
It really symbolizes that it's gross.
Exactly. Anyway, I think that's good.
Unfortunately, though, that's all the time we got for today. Jordan, I want to say thank you so much for helping with editing.
You're very welcome, David. Thank you as well for doing editing as well.
You can find us on Twitter at Shonen Flopcast and our website, shonenflop.com. We're also on Spotify, iTunes, YouTube, or wherever else you get your podcast. And props to Shannon for the awesome cover art. You can find her online at illuminyatea. And as a reminder, you can join us recording every other Wednesday at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Find a link to it in our show notes or on our site. Though, just a note, we will be doing a recording next week because apparently he's not taking next week off. So he's doing 3 chapters in a row. Absolute Giga Chad.
Sometimes the Chainsaw Minute strikes 3 times in a row.
Yes. The triple strikeeth. The triple.
I want to see how you get out of this.
The Miceth.
Anyway, David, stay tuned for next Monday as we give our first thoughts on Sakura Tetsu Taiwahen. And, well, but yeah, oh my god, David!
Yeah.
I'm looking at the clock and I'm sorry to say the Chainsaw Minute has passed.
Oh no.
It's just 5:19 again.
Oh. Well, thank you everyone for listening in, and also for the people who joined us. Have a great night, and you keep
you as well.
Chainsawing your chainsaw.
Keep on Chainsaw Man and Chainsaw.
Man, and how cute is Vegeta?
Oh my god, David, he's so cute. I just want to fucking Bye.
Bye.